What you're left with is the breast on the front and the carcass or backbone. This is bone crushing time, so you're going to be cutting through ribs here. And you're going to open this up like the mouth of an alligator, kind of. Again, we're looking for fat lines. So you can see this trail starts here at an angle and then it goes straight down, so you'll cut straight through to the cutting board. So cutting through. When it comes to the ribs, you will need to apply more pressure with your knife. And then straight down through to the cutting board. You may need to press it open a little to expose those joints. These bones were what was connected to the wings. So you're just separating those from the wishbone. Find a good spot to get your knife through. You can feel around in there for a place where the bone separates. Sometimes you just gotta get rough. There we go. And then just cut through that layer of skin. So you're left with the breast here. This is the breast plate. We'll deal with that in a moment. But the bones need to be split in half so that they'll fit down inside your bag. So I just grab each end, and wherever it naturally breaks is a good spot, because there are some thicker bones in here that are harder to cut through. And so these two should fit nicely together in your bag. This is for the chicken stock that we'll make. When it comes to the breast, there's a lot of steps. To get this plate out, you need to cut from this side and this side, underneath and outwards, and from this side and this side, kind of like drawing a bow across the strings of a cello or a violin. You do sweeping motions with the knife that look like this, rather than sawing. This way you're holding the blade parallel or in line with your cutting board and following as closely as you can next to the meat. The reason why you can't just slice this off is because underneath, right here in this blood spot, is a shark fin bone that sticks up into the breast meat, and so you have to kind of channel around that. So I'll draw my knife parallel to the cutting board as close as I can to the bone with several gentle strokes till I get down into that spot where I can't cut through that shark fin bone. Then I weave my blade through, this is again the shoulder bones, weave that through, and you do a swooping motion up and out to get through these joints. Flip it around, and you weave your knife underneath. Remember, the shark fin bone is here, so you could probably only go up as far as this. It's like sliding your hand underneath the top sheet of your bed, but in between it and the fitted sheet. So you gotta get your knife like flat through a space. It's kind of small. And you just poke it through, and then saw out towards the end. Then you can pick it up and work your way back from all sides towards that fin bone. Allow gravity to help you. Be careful of your fingers, and then you can swoop away on this side from the shark fin bone, and swoop away on that side. Come back from the middle, and there it is. So there's that high bone that you had to cut around. That'll go in the bones bag. For the breast, we want to remove the skin, which you can really just peel away. The wishbone is located right here, so we cut the V-neck out of this chicken shirt. Just make a triangle shape to cut that out. That'll go in the bones bag. And then we want to pull the tenders off of the back side. They peel away very easily. They're only connected by a thin membrane, so you don't have to cut. And then we want to separate the breast into two parts, which I cut out this very centerpiece and separate it and discard it or throw it away because it has some of that cartilage from the breastplate in it that's not edible. then you have your 2 chicken breasts.